morning, everyone. I just got finished working out. All that cardiovascular this weekend got me amped up to get back in shape. Y'all know I used to be a boxer, right? Yeah. I boxed in a play in Thousand Oaks, won this, like 2010. It's changed my life. All right. Finally to the draft. Okay? As you know, I was saying my guest was Randy Gregory. I didn't want Randy Gregory particularly, but I said Randy Gregory because I know that we will take chances, and I have nothing to say about that because it worked out with Dez Bryant. So we'll take chances on players sometimes, and if a talent like that fall in a position that we need, we're going to take a chance at him. So I thought we were going to take a chance at him at 27. We didn't. We got Byron Jones, which falls completely on our scouting and our defensive back coaches, because that is one area that we haven't been best. We didn't pick up Mo's fifth-year option, so that tells you we did a pretty bad job then. So this Byron Jones pick, because Byron Jones was like off the chart before the combine, and then when he jumped and showed his athletic prowess at the combine, he went into the first round. So what we know we have a serious athlete with some serious size. So we have something to work with. So it's up to the coaches to make something out of Byron Jones. But as far as value, I think he can be, like I said in my other video, Dontari Poe is a perfect example of someone whose physical traits fit what Kansas City needed, and Kansas City turned that guy into a player. So I like it. I like our first two picks. I like our first three picks because I told you we could use offensive line. So that helps out with a swing tackle and possibly a center or interior lineman. But my question is, what are we going to do at running back? Now, if you notice, if you watch the draft like I do, I don't only watch the Cowboys, I watch the other people in our division that we have to play twice. And it seems like them and other people like the Rams have taken our blueprint from last year and building on it, where we are like took our blueprint from last year and we're throwing it out the window. I would say, well, that's just dramatic. It's not throwing it out the window. But still, we're not building upon what we had last year, which is kind of what you want when you have something that dominant. We were that's the only place that the Dallas Cowboys was far and above anyone else in the league. The only place on the football field, the running game. We were so much better than everyone else. We broke it up because we feel we can put it back together with what we have. And I feel like, and even though I'm the one who wanted Darren McFadden like crazy, I feel like Randall is the best we have on our team. Can we ride him? We don't know. You know, he looked very good last year, albeit some of those plays were during trash time. He had a great run versus Seattle. But the thing is, with the running game we had last year, we had Seattle scared. We had every team we played scared because they couldn't stop it. They couldn't stop it on third and short. They couldn't stop it on when they needed the ball back, when we were going to run the clock out. We had a dominant running game, and it has to be that way again. New York's putting together a running game. The Redskins got another tackle to go along with Trent Williams and Alfred Morris, and they got another running back backed up with Alfred Morris. The Redskins have shown that they're going to be committed to the run. So the Rams, which are named in our conference, they committed to the run. So there's a lot of teams out there saw what we did last year and said, give me some of that. Except for us, we should have been, because this is a copycat league, when others copy in us, we need to get better at what they're trying to copy. And that's what we didn't do. So will it rear its ugly head later? I don't know. I'm not feeling really good about the running game until I see it. Until I see it in live action. Preseason is not going to matter. Mini camp is not going to matter. What's going to matter is opening day versus the Giants, and from then on. Because that's when you can determine whether a running game is working or not. In live, 100% action. All right, guys, I hit you up with a video probably maybe by the end of the week, but definitely early next week. I'm hooking up all my new stuff in there this week, so we're going to do some live shows next week and talk about all this stuff in depth. All right, holla at you. Peace.